Welcome back to another episode of AP Euro. I'm Wyatt Mency, joined by my phenomenal friend and co-host Aneesh Anand and Trajan.
Hey there, Wyatt. It's great to be here. The topic that we have for today is AP Euro.
Is AP Euro. We put this topic in when we first made the podcast, and we just got it now.
And
So
we're
are we
honestly
gonna?
a little surprised that it came up today.
Yeah, honestly, we were not expecting this. As
Mm.
I'm assuming our viewers know, all our topics are pulled at random out of a bucket. I don't know if we've actually
Yeah.
ever said that, because like
No, we
whenever we
mentioned
have
that. I
a
think episode 5 when we first did it.
oh, well,
Yeah.
episode 5 is deleted because we don't pay for a subscription to Buzzsprout. So I guess any new listeners
Not
wouldn't
yet,
know.
but soon, once you guys start throwing money at us, I'm sure.
Yeah. Once you guys start donating.
Or once our Coin Man Dollar Boy Universe comic book takes off.
Once the comic book and cinematic universe starts to really take off.
Yeah. I mean, like, it honestly could be either one. Or both. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, since we got the topic AP Euro, we'll talk about the inspiration for this podcast. So last year, me and Anisha's junior year of high school,
Are we allowed to say the name of the teacher or not?
No, we won't say the name.
All right,
We
cool.
were both in the same AP Euro class. Was it ninth period? Was it 10th period?
It was 10th period. It was the last period.
10th period. And our teacher was a great teacher, great guy, but he always got off topic every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
And that inspired us to make a podcast about random topics.
Yeah. It was the idea that since he never goes off topic and never talks about AP Euro, except for like the extreme moments when he knows we're super behind.
Yeah.
And that was like usually a couple days before the test.
Yeah.
Then that's basically what we were like. We're like, oh, since we're getting off topic all the time, let's just talk about random topics. But we did actually start a little late. We started in May or June.
Yeah. I don't even remember a lot about like the class. Like I can't remember any AP Euro. I remember some stuff about the French Revolution. Oh, and like Martin Luther and his 95 theses.
Yeah, his 95 theses.
Yeah, that he posted on church doors. No, nothing's. Stop making that face. Oh, also speaking of faces, we have tech issues. Well, all right, it's not really tech issues.
No, we're having tech issues.
Yeah, we're having tech issues, but it's more so that our last guest for our spring episode has a supercomputer, so he was the one actually doing the video streaming, and we don't think any of our laptops can handle it. But we greatly appreciate the Sune as the guest on our podcast. He was a big help, but this one will not have a video.
Until we can figure out a better way, we're going to be probably going back to it. But because we understand that it might be a little creepy to look at our images, we might be trying something a little differently.
Yeah. We're gonna try to do something different because no one wants to look at Aneesh's face for that long.
Yeah,
and
unless it's like
that.
For a modeling agency.
I don't think you're gonna be hired by a modeling agency.
Just you wait.
What modeling agency? Do you even know any modeling agencies?
I don't have to know them because they'll come to me.
Calvin Klein's gonna call you up and be like, "We want you to model for us." Calvin
Klein himself will call me up.
Is Calvin Klein like an old guy?
Maybe.
Well, I guess maybe. Maybe, Aneesh. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, is Gucci a person?
Maybe. But that's the question to anything. Like,
why? No, I can't say
that. Bro, all right. Since the topic was AP Euro, what was your favorite unit of unit in AP Euro?
I mean, in classic AP Euro fashion, we didn't even start the topic of AP Euro until like how many minutes in. But what's my favorite unit? I mean, the scientific revolution was cool because like yay science, but like
wait.
Short and late.
The scientific revolution was a lot of fun because me, Aneesh, and our friends got to make our own movie called An Agricultural Revolution Carol. It was on Christmas time, and
we
it was
will be posting it on our YouTube channel very soon. By the way,
we are.
We are posting that very
All
soon.
right,
It's a
we're gonna
very short
post it.
thing, and I'm sure
It's
you
a very
guys will
short thing.
appreciate it.
It's a lot better than any movie. Like A Christmas Carol, it's much better than that. It's much better than Avengers
I thought you were gonna
Endgame.
say the other presentations, but now that they're saying it,
It's a
definitely other
lot
movies.
it's a lot better than the other presentations. It's better. It could win Oscars. The acting, the
It will.
directing,
Like they
it's
delayed it
phenomenal.
because we're giving our submission late.
Exactly. Actually, the Oscars are going to end, and it's going to start like their own reward show called like the AP Euros. And if you win an AP Euro, that's like the highest
If
achievement
you
you could
win an
ever
AP
get.
Euro, you don't have to do anything else anymore. Like you will be given $1 billion a year.
Yeah, your family doesn't even have to do anything else anymore.
I mean, you already
They
have $1
get
billion.
money too.
Do you need? Oh, okay.
All
I see
right.
what you mean.
Yeah, but just like everyone's taken care of. We would highly suggest that you still do things though, just because you're basically God's gift to the world if you've been given an AP Euro.
If you've been given an AP Euro award, you should probably do whatever you can to change the world in the most beneficial way possible. Just like we are.
Exactly. Just like we are.
We
And
were given
since
our AP Euro from our teacher, by the way.
yes, yes. And now we have the power to give out the next AP Euro award.
Yeah, it's very generational.
We haven't seen anyone come close to deserving it though, just so you guys
Except
know.
you guys, but once we meet you guys in person, we'll be able to
Be able to what?
give them an AP Euro.
Well, what if we don't like them when we meet them in person?
That's not possible. They like AP Euro podcast.
That's true. So if anyone wants to meet us in person and receive their AP Euro award, come find us. That's all we're gonna.
Come find us. It's not a game of
Yeah.
hide and seek. Oh, where are we going?
We're in America.
No,
not
you can't
Europe.
say that, bro.
Oh, my
Oh
bad.
God.
My bad.
We might
We're-
not be in America.
We're in the Americas.
No.
Oh. We're in Earth on. We're somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
We're somewhere. I'm sorry.
They know where we are. Like in the exact.
They know what
position.
exactly. They can see us moving around.
They can see us right now. They're outside our house.
They have us like geotagged. There's a chip in our brain. I love how we're referring to what?
Did you point at your neck and say there's
Yeah.
a chip in our brain?
I love how we're referring to like they, but they is also the person listening to the podcast.
Yeah. Honestly, I miss the video because it would be so much better for the viewers to be able to see Wyatt Menzie point at his neck and say there's a chip in our brain.
Because I was thinking, I didn't mean to say brain. I just meant to say there's a chip inside of us. Speaking of chips,
a potato chip. Oh,
my cat was eating chips, which is kind of weird. Like I feel like cats don't eat chips, but she was.
Like a human, like out of the bag and everything.
No, I was putting them in front of her.
Okay, bro. Well, she's probably gonna eat that.
No, she doesn't just eat anything I put in front of her.
I mean, yeah, but she knows it's food.
No, chips don't look like cat food.
They don't have to look like cat food.
She doesn't
smell it. Smells
yeah,
like
I guess
she wants
that's
to
true. That's true. She doesn't like spicy food. She won't eat food if it's really spicy.
She's racist.
That is not. How are you getting that?
Spicy flavored food is almost purely cultural.
Yeah, but there's a lot of white people that like spicy food.
They're
Or
not
just
racist.
there's. So if you don't like spicy food, you're racist.
I mean, I'm sure if you were to go to like.
What if you were like,
meeting,
yeah? What if you were a clan member and you liked spicy food?
then you're not part of their clan.
Then you're fake. You think
You're a fake fan.
You think they're at like a clan meeting and they give them like spicy food as a test, and then if they're like, oh, this is delicious, they're like, get out.
Leave. You're not one of us. It's okay for us to make fun of the KKK because it's the KKK and no one likes them.
And they're bad people. Yeah, we don't like them. People. The KKK is actually the farthest group in the world right now from receiving an AP Euro reward. They're like neck and neck with like Al Qaeda and like ISIS and stuff, terrorist groups,
and Hitler.
and Hitler, and like any other like Nazis, I guess.
Yeah, you know who else doesn't get an AP Euro?
Who?
Or actually, say you know who does deserve an AP Euro?
Who?
So, do you remember that one guy, Tycho Brahe? The guy who had the little elf people, he was in AP Euro, like when we learned about him, and he had like a silver
Oh
nose
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah, and he was like a revolutionary scientist. He deserves an AP Euro because he like did a bunch of stuff with the research in the
I,
stars.
I wouldn't even be surprised if he was the one who started the AP Euro and he was the one who gave it to Mr.
Oh, this is
Peterson.
definitely a centuries-year old trend.
This the first
Part
AP
of a
Euro
secret society.
the first AP Euro award was given to Jesus by God, or it was given to Allah, or
Moses,
given
my
to
God.
Moses by God, or given to someone Muhammad by Allah.
Muhammad by Allah.
Yeah, or given to you don't know, do you?
Me.
No, yeah, given.
Oh,
I was going for like
you pointed at
for.
me, so it's
Well,
like
I assumed you would know like
me.
more about
Yeah.
the. Yep, yep. It was given to you by.
Who are you talking about?
I was trying to go for for Hinduism because I don't really know anything
I'm
about
not
that, and
even Hindu.
I know, but your parents like know about
Okay.
it,
No,
so I
I
figured,
honestly, until you mentioned the like,
bro, I'm not
until you
Muslim,
did
but
like the
like
hand motion, I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm not Muslim, but I picked up the story somewhere along the way. I just don't know.
Yeah, but you were pointing at me, so I was like, do you mean me?
Bro, it was given to you by God. You're
Straight up,
Jesus,
would not be surprised.
honestly. And if you guys want to know what the award looks like, we can't disclose that information, but you'll know it when you see it.
You will definitely know it when you see it.
Yeah, you'll see it and you'll be like, that's an AP Euro
That's
award.
an
It's
AP Euro. Oh my goodness.
exactly. It'll fill you with a sense of happiness and I was gonna say pleasure, but that's bad. I'm not gonna say that.
And that's all because you'll
Fulfillment.
the other word that's written on what it fills you with is written on the award. So don't
Yeah. And
yeah.
it's not a word in English or anything else.
It's not? I mean it's not. What language is it written in? Let's give him a hint.
The language of the gods, Anish.
Oh,
Like all of them. So like any
all of the
religion
languages
ever.
of the gods?
Yeah, there's like a combined like how does God text Allah? They don't use English. They have a special language that they use. You know? Are
I'm
you
trying to
thinking
think what the
about it?
language would be.
The
Yeah,
language of the gods. What do you mean? We can't know. We do know because we have an AP Euro, but
we do
we
know
can't
because we have
disclose
an
the
APO.
information
We're all
of what
part of a
that is.
secret society.
Yeah, but like a good secret society, not like a weird secret society that does bad things.
Yeah, like a good secret society that gives people awards for being cool.
Yeah, for being outstanding.
Outstanding. And also, eh,
What?
yeah,
Exactly. And also that last thing
all
that
of
he
this
didn't
is
say.
written on the award. Don't worry.
Yeah, all of this is written on the
It's a
award. It's
big
a
award.
very, it's a huge, very long award. Like
Long?
the actual object on the top is like that's like a normal size, but the podium or whatever that it's on, that has this entire episode's like dialogue written on it.
And
With
everything in the entire world. It has the N digit of pi on it.
is there an end digit of pi?
So far, no.
What do you mean so far? No, do we just have someone counting them out like constantly?
I don't actually know how they figure out the next numbers in pi.
Wait, do
I have
they
no
do
idea.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I have no idea how, though.
Wait, so it could end and we just haven't gotten there yet?
So far, no.
So we just tell people that it's never ending and we don't really know?
I mean, we've gotten to like trillions of digits, so I
Oh,
mean,
really? So like it's
yeah, yeah.
probably never ending.
Like we've
Man,
been moving pretty far with how far pi
I
is.
remember we had a competition in 5th grade to see who could recite the most digits of pi.
I had that in 6th grade.
Did you win?
I came in 2nd place.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh my God. Anish just dropped this he dropped his AirPods case. He's been playing with it all episode. If you've heard a thunk throughout the episode, it was him dropping it. He's
That's
dropped
me
it a couple
dropping it.
times. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dropped it a couple times now, but this was
yeah,
the
because
biggest drop.
it fell over my laptop and off the edge of the table. I can't reach it though; it's too far away. I'll just wait for the end of the episode. I'm not sure when that'll be though.
And this was a really weird episode of the podcast.
What are you talking about? We just disclosed to the viewers that they're all going to be receiving an award once they see us.
Yeah, once they see us, once they come and find us. Well, it's not hide and
Well,
seek.
they will be coming to find us, but like
Yeah, well, don't come and
according to
find us
you now.
to like don't come and find us in like a weird way. Just like come and find us. But
Yeah,
not
and
like
if you could bring some food.
but like we're not telling you to come and find us. But if you did have food when you found us, it'd be a nice surprise. What kind of food
Yeah.
do you want them to bring?
Let's have like a big meal. So like we could have like lasagna,
I like lasagna.
but don't put any like beef or anything on it because I don't really like
Well,
beef.
all right. Put beef on my half of the lasagna. On Anisha's
Well,
half, no
half,
beef.
bro. They want to eat food third.
All right. Then put beef on my third of the lasagna.
Or wait, what if they bring two people or another person's? Then it's fourth.
All right. So just bring multiple dishes at this point and a dish per person.
That sounds like an idea.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty good. But you guys are the ones finding us, so we'll let you guys have the final say. But if you mess it up and we're not satisfied, you don't get the AP Euro award. So
That
it's
is
a high
true, but it
risk,
would be
high
very
reward scenario.
unsurprising if we were happy with it because you guys are giving us food, and if you're giving us
Exactly.
food, then clearly you're putting effort into it.
Unless you put like something poisonous in it,
Well,
or
then
if you
we wouldn't die. We have the APR award on our side.
exactly, or
That
if you're a
rhymes.
listener and you're a part of the KKK, you're immediately disqualified from getting an
There's
AP
no
Euro.
listeners in the part of the KKK.
How do you know?
We have a like a little thing on our computers that anytime someone from the KKK tries to listen to it, they're instantly vaporized.
Oh yeah, that's how we're doing our part to help better the country. And we hope you're doing your part to help better the country. Thanks for listening to another episode of AP Euro. I'm Wyatt Mency. That's Aneesh Anand and Trajan. Thanks for listening.